Moin Leute, Watis am Start. Life is strange und ich weiß, was ihr denkt. Warum hat der Typ die Line von ApoRed geklaut? Bis vor kurzem wusste ich davon nichts. Vielen Dank an dieser Stelle an Aaron und Jens. Ich habe das Spiel bereits gespielt, muss leider ein paar Lücken füllen, deswegen fange ich jetzt einfach ein neues Game an.
Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Okay, wir haben jetzt Möglichkeit, sie zu steuern. Tatsächlich mit dem Shift drücken sie minimal schneller. Kann man nicht, okay. Sieht nur so aus. Wow. Was ist das denn? Was ist das? Keine Ahnung. WhatsApp. Heftig. Hier uns Lighthouse.
Holy shit. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black and
I didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go.
Okay, ich mach ganz kurz WhatsApp Web aus und dann geht's weiter. Bis gleich. So, da bin ich wieder. WhatsApp Web ist jetzt aus und es kann weitergehen.
Victoria? Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me. Isn't that too easy? Too obvious? What if Arbus chose to...
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Capture people at the height of their beauty or innocence. She had a...
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Okay, es ist hier jetzt ein Tagebuch, wo sie Sachen aufgeschrieben hat. Oh, eine Gitarre, eine Gitarre, eine Gitarre, eine Gitarre. Geil. Hier sind die Charaktere. Wir heißen also Max. Max Caulfield, genau. Ja. Falls ihr das lesen wollt, könnt ihr kurz stoppen. Unser anscheinend Lehrer, Mark Jefferson. Ja, my teacher. Kate Marsh. Und hier ist Victoria Chase. Okay.
So, she could have taken another approach.
I can't believe I still have this pencil
I'm not a big
case.
fan of
I
her
should
work.
upgrade to the 21st
I
century.
prefer
But
Robert Frank.
I do love my analog camera. I should take a quick picture now.
Post-war beat America. And there was honesty about the economic conditions of the era. But I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Ich wusste das, natürlich.
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis de GER was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Sad Face.
Very good, Victoria.
Also die
The Daguerrean
Victoria, die
process
erinnert mich
brought
gerade
out
an
fun detail in
Blair
people's faces,
von
making them extremely popular from
Dingens.
the 1800s onward. The first American
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson?
was done by Robert Cornelius.
I can hear the class laughing at me now.
You can find out
Sorry,
all
Max. No more selfies right now.
or even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Die Victoria, die hat mich gerade erinnert an Blair von Gossip Girl.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
Richtig.
You're submitting your
Edge
photo for the
marks.
competition everybody
Let's
in the
photograph
class
that.
is turning in a photo,
Lass
so-
uns das mal fotografieren.
I know, Mr. Jefferson.
Rachel and
I just
Emma
worked
forever.
so hard in this shot, and I'm sure you know what it's like to be consumed by your work. I just really think Everyday Heroes is an
Ganz
important
ehrlich?
cultural event.
Das ist von der einen da, ne? Ich guck mir das
Even
mal.
her school books are gift wrapped. I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
Read. Ja, das haben wir dann sowieso schon. Without speed and parallel experimenting this pack and specking features 5000 Euro. Bonzen, ne? Bonzen-Kit. Kit vor allem.
This is definitely where cameras go to heaven. Oh man, they have those sweet ultras. So cool to see Mr. Jefferson's actual published pictures. Gives me hope.
Mhm. Gibt ihr Hoffnung.
Damn, they have carbon fiber tripods here. The ball head even has a pan lock. God, I'm such a photo nerd.
Ich wollte gerade sagen, ne? Ich grinse schon die ganze Zeit.
That was amazing when Mr. Jefferson took a class picture the first week. Even though I didn't want to be in the picture at all, it was fairly fucking cool to watch him at work framing us.
Für mich persönlich sind Fotos einfach nur Fotos, aber ich meine, es gibt halt immer die Kunst dazu, ne? Also es gibt da einmal das, was man normal macht, so aus Spaß, dann was man hobbymäßig macht und dann was man halt wirklich professionell macht oder machen kann, ne? Das ist immer sehr spannend.
I love seeing Mr. Jefferson's awesome photos on these magazine covers. That printer is amazing. I'd love to see how it reproduces my pictures. I could pump out a whole gallery show with that thing. When I don't suck. Someday.
Ja, eines Tages wirst du das schon hinkriegen. Use.
Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
Ja.
Hi, Kate.
Oh, hi, Max.
You seem quiet today.
Just thinking too much.
I hear that. Wanna go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over homework.
No worries. Let's hang later.
Sure.
Now I wish I wouldn't have read this. Purge.
We love your porn video. What the
Let's talk later, Max.
Na gut. Gibt's hier noch irgendwas? Draußen gibt es auf jeden Fall Leute, die hier rumlaufen. In 2D-Format. Also zumindest sieht das aus wie 2D. Ups, Alter, die Kamera ist... Also die Kamerafahren ist ein bisschen zu schnell für mich, für meinen Geschmack. Naja.
Whoa, Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with that monster. He probably paid 20 grand for that camera. I bet he gets pristine digital images.
Boah.
But I still dig my little instant camera.
Das ist heftig. 20.000 für so eine Kamera? Lass mich doch mal durch mit deinem... Du mit
Excuse
deinem Ding
me,
hinter.
Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Ja, also... Was machen die denn gerade?
This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson. Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
Lighthouse.
You can never escape the lighthouse here.
Okay. Gibt's da noch was?
Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious. Man, he even has the best plasma HD TV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy.
Richtig nerdig, aber irgendwie cool, ne?
So cool that we can check these out anytime.
Ja.
The Decisive Moment by Henry Cartier-Bresson, that's rare. Annie Leibovitz, mad respect. The amazing Eugene Smith, good to see Avedon among the masters. Dali, of course. Lots of people I haven't heard of yet. Here's the poster for the contest. Mr. Jefferson really expects me to enter. Why? I don't know if I'm ready for my 15 minutes of infamy.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
I'm not paying 100.
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute.
Hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
She plays it so shy. I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy. She takes selfies with this giant camera.
Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people. Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool. That's Dana talking to, I think his name is Justin. Stella is always deep in her notes. She didn't come to Blackwell to mess around. I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type. I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member. I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. Poor Daniel, he's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of
Warum
Logan.
tust du's dann nicht?
It looks like she's been gone for months.
Ja. Auf jeden Fall ein schönes Lied.
I wish October would last forever. Don't need a PC, missed the Poetry Jam tryouts, and I did not steal that backpack. That's so messed up. I should contact them to find out what I can do. As if I am.
Oh, hier.
You can never have enough ghosts and skeletons in the hall. They should just call it a sugar machine. That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out.
Das haben wir schon mal gesehen.
I wonder what actually happened to her.
Ja. Das ist die... Warte.
I wonder what actually happened to her.
Das ist die aus dem... Im Klassenzimmer. Das Foto, was da bearbeitet wurde. Auf dem Computer. Das ist die. Ich schwör's, das ist die. Ich würde jetzt zurückgehen, aber wir gucken einfach dann nochmal die Folge davor an oder so. Oder die Folge so in rückwärts. Okay, ihr wisst, was ich meine. So, das ist die. Die sieht genauso aus.
Good thing I left my AK at home.
Okay.
There's Hayden, another Vortex Club bro. But he's actually not an ass. Oh, I can hardly wait to never be too cool like Nathan and Victoria. Lame. It looks like she's been gone for months.
Achso, ja. Also... Nee, das ist das Männerklo. Aber ich wollte den hier nochmal angucken. Ach, geht nicht? Okay. Sie wollte auf jeden Fall in the bathroom. Also gehen wir mal ins Badezimmer.
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me.
Rachel
Now who would bother to write that crap?
is a bitch. Okay.
This poster must drive people to have sex.
It works for good. Ah, das Illuminati kann ich jetzt nicht. I hate Victoria Chase.
I'm good to flow.
Ugh.
Thanks.
Das wollte ich gar nicht wissen, du. So ein Poster?
The last time I got a flu shot, I got the flu. Fuck you. I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy? Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift.
Ja, das hat sie.
Fuck it.
Nein! What?
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this, bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing
What?
around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Was?
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be?
Ein Traum im
I
Traum?
was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
from light to shadow, from color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane
Can I
Roberts.
actually reverse time?
There you go, Victoria. Why are...
Was?
I
Now,
did it.
Can you give
I
me an
actually
example
did
of a
it.
photographer who perfectly captured the
human
human condition
time
in black
machine.
and white? Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why are
When I took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question. If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
Kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not dreaming
As
this.
you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was not
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the
long
bathroom
as it's
quickly
been
and
around.
check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody
Oh,
here
shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I need
who
time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Ich kann mir jetzt schon denken, was wir
Good,
machen müssen.
Victoria.
What if I rewind again and give him the right answer?
Ah, Shift, okay, sehr gut.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest in...
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
So, bevor wir da jetzt weitermachen.
Wowzer, you are blowing it. Save that girl.
Na gut. Ah, mit Shift kann man sogar tatsächlich ein bisschen schneller gehen. Das ist gut.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I'd never let one of a...
So.
Yeah, I'm not sure I have one.
Given your selfie output, I'm sure you must have about 1,000 pics by now.
It'll take a long time to find a good one.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Okay. Mark on the gorge. Oh shit.
It's time to be an everyday hero. Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria.
Oh Gott.
Excuse
Ich hab leider ein
us.
bisschen verkackt.
I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Da ist man zu cocky.
you're on fire
Das
today.
ist...
All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Das ist sehr cocky. So. Da wir jetzt das Mädchen nicht sterben lassen wollen, beende ich jetzt einfach mal diese Folge. Was auch immer das hier ist. Wie gesagt, ich bin völlig neu in dem ganzen Gang. Und ja, wir sehen uns beim nächsten Video. Und ja, haut da rein, ne? Tschüss.